Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into Root Order Beads Tarot. This is Seven Godaloo back with another reading for the collective. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes. Okay, so let's jump right in and let's see what you need to know at this time. Okay, let's see. What do you need to know at this time? I'm seeing a beach, waves. Okay, so there's waves like at a beach. Okay, I'm seeing a bridge and beach waves. Okay, I'm seeing somebody traveling. You may be traveling. Okay, it's around the holidays. I'm seeing somebody on a bike. I'm seeing somebody riding a bike with a jacket on. Okay, riding a bike with a jacket on. All right, yeah. Somebody is like having to get off their bike and walk up some sand or dirt. Okay. So, yeah, you could be traveling, of course, right? It's around the holidays. A lot of people travel, but that's what I'm seeing. All right. Let's get into it and let's see what you need to know at this time. Collective message. What do you need to know at this time? Somebody can be like really irritated. I'm seeing somebody put both of their hands on their head like, oh, like really irritated. Okay. Yeah, or somebody could be missing someone. All right, something about a bridge. A bridge may be being worked on or repaired or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So let's get one card spread. Let's see what's in the energies. Gain the collective energy. What does the collective need to know right now? What is the collective message? So we have potion and spells. Okay, the number 28 is significant. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. Okay, so be sure before you do any potions, like any jar spells or any spells, be sure that you're sure before you cast some sort of spell here. Okay? Should you receive the potion and spells card, know that you should begin learning the art of potion making and spell crafting. The more personal a spell or potion, the better the chance of favorable outcome. So perhaps you're thinking about doing some sort of spell, okay, or using some sort of jar spells, okay, potions, okay. Yes, those are most certainly true. Okay, you're be careful of any love spells, okay? Be caution if you're heartbroken and you're doing a love spell. Be very, very cautious of that, okay? Now, I can be speaking to you or I can be speaking to someone that is in your energy, okay? Someone that is in your energy, all right? So let's get into it. Also, I'm getting that your spell may work. If you're doing a love spell, your love spell may work after you're over that person. Okay, sometimes love spells do things of that nature, and that will be your karma, right? This person is running, chasing, wanting you, but it's totally after you left that person. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see collective message. What do you need to know right now? All right, we have drama starter. Okay, let me put this down just a tad bit. Drama starter. Okay, let's see collective. What do you need to know right now? Collective message. What do you need to know right now? We have suffering and silence, and we have consequences. Okay. Let's get the hell into it. Let's see what is going on here. What is drama starter for the collective? What is drama starter for the collective? What is drama starter for the collective? Yeah, something about some sort of pictures in a photo book. Okay, this can be like some sort of like school pictures or some sort of like prom or something like that. Some sort of prom pictures are significant. What is drama starter? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, somebody wants to start some damn drama over some sort of money. Somebody feels some type of way about some sort of money. Okay, and they want to start some drama. All right. Yeah, what is this 10 of Swords? Yeah, there's going to be some sort of consequences. There is some sort of somebody is feeling like there's going to be some sort of consequences if they start drama over money. Yeah, somebody wants to start some sort of drama with you over money, and they feel like it's going to be some sort of consequences. Broken just jumped out. Broken was in here. I didn't even see it. Broken, okay? So somebody is hurt over some damn money. What is this 10 of Pentacles? And someone feels like there's going to be some consequences. Yeah, you may not know this. This may be like secretive. Somebody is hiding that they feel some type of way about a whole bunch of money. And they want to start some drama. They're starting drama with you. But the secret is that it's really over money. Okay? The secret is that it's really over money. Somebody is thinking that they want to leave somebody over money. Maybe somebody doesn't have enough money, or someone's thinking like, I want another life. I want to be in the limelight. I want to be the center of attention. I want to be wealthy. I want to be rich. And being in this relationship or being in this particular home or being in this neighborhood or being with you, right? I'm missing out on a lot of money. Somebody's thinking, if my life could be totally different if I was with that person. My life can be totally different if I was doing this. And somebody wants to leave a certain situation because they want more money. But low key, they're thinking that there may be consequences if they leave. They think that there may be consequences if they leave. So for instance, say if somebody's in a relationship, right? And the relationship that they're in, they're going 50-50, right? One person makes $500, they make $500. The rent is, I don't know, we're just going to say the rent is $500. So their $500 put together only gives them, after they pay rent, $500, right? So they don't have that much money to use throughout the month, or they're struggling to make ends meet. But if they were to be with you, collective, right, they would have more money, or they feel like you're right there, you're right down the street. If I wasn't with whom I'm with right now, if I wasn't with Sarah, and I was with the collective, I'll have a better life. I'll have more money. So now I'm starting drama in my house with Sarah. Okay. Or if this is platonic, okay, I want to be the collective's friend, because what the collective's doing, they're making a whole bunch of money. But being your friend, I'm not making a whole bunch of money, and you don't like the collective. I could be making a whole bunch of money if I was friends with the collective versus holding a grudge against the collective and being friends with you. Okay, so somebody's thinking that they're upset with you, collective, or they're upset with their life, and it's due to money. Okay, now again, this person is feeling like, yes, I can, be anywhere in the world right now. If I'm so upset over money, yes, I can leave my relationship. Yes, I can stop being friends with this person. Yes, I can move out if I'm so upset over money, but I'm worried that there may be consequences for turning my back on someone or a situation due to money, right? Somebody's feeling like they want to turn their back on a situation or someone due to money, but they're fearing that low key, there may be consequences. So it's like somebody wants to break up with one person and get with you because you have more money than them. Than who they're with. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's suffering in silence here. Somebody's suffering in silence because they're penny pinching. And you're slowly like coming into money. Their money's coming slow. Their money is coming slow. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody is just in some sort of illusion that if they were to be with you, somebody is scared that if they leave one person for you, that they may risk being heartbroken by you. Or if they leave the person that they're with right now for you because you have more money than them, more status, more fame, that things may not go right with you. Now they're out of everything. Now they don't have the past person who they were with, and they don't have you neither, who has this fortune and fame. So somebody wants to leave behind a specific life that they're currently living for fortune and fame because they feel like it's in the palm of their hands right now. But if they do that, they're afraid that they will only have that fortune and fame for like 3 months, and then whatever contract deal they sign with you, or whatever relationship they get in with you, or whatever they move forward to access this fortune and fame, it'll fall short and they won't have it anymore, or it'll run out in some form of fashion. So this person's suffering in silence because this person doesn't know. It's kind of like they're taking a gamble on life. They're taking a gamble on life. They're thinking, wow, the collective is right here. Or wow, this job is right here. All I got to do is just sign up and I can have fortune and fame. But what if they sign me in a 360 and I really don't have fortune and fame, and I could have just did this shit by myself, or I could have just researched how to get money, or I could have just worked 5 years and get the same outcome instead of signing a 360, getting the money up front, and then having to work like a slave for the rest of my life. Like, this person's thinking something like that, okay? Yeah, this person's thinking something like that. What's consequences? Yeah, somebody somebody doesn't want to mess up. They don't want to be defeated. There's some sort of conversation here. They feel like they lost. They're scared that they might lose everything by making this decision. They feel like they may lose everything by making a decision to have fortune and fame, because that fortune and fame may come with some sort of consequences. But they don't want to live the current life that they're living. Someone doesn't want to live the current life that they're living, but they're scared. Okay? Yeah, so let's see. Let's get some more here. Let's get some more. What else do you need to know right now, collective? So you need to know that about somebody right now. Somebody feels like they have an opportunity with fortune and fame. All right? That's what you need to know right now. But they're scared that if they sign up for it, it might turn bad. That's what you need to know right now. Okay? Let's see what else. Collective message, collective energy. Total collective energy. What does the collective need to know right now? We have threatening. Okay? Damn. What does the collective need to know right now? And also you need to know that this person is starting drama. This person's starting drama with whomever they're in a relationship with. They're taking that shit out on them. Okay? And we have kissing A. Okay? So somebody may be saying, hey, listen, if you move away from your family and you move from New York to California, we can sign you a record deal, but you won't be around your family for like 2 years because you'll be on tour. And this person knows if they leave their family, they won't have that real relationship anymore. They know that they're going to be on the road, meeting new people and all this other shit. So they're fighting with their family because they really want to take that deal, but they don't want to be disloyal. Or they don't want to take that deal and then something bad happens, like they don't become an A-list artist. They actually become a Z-list artist. Now they just messed up their marriage. They got a little bit of money, but the money's about to go and they're a one-hit wonder. Like they're in fear. Okay, what's threatening? Yeah, somebody is not trying to threaten somebody's new beginning. What is threatening? Yeah, so somebody is like really bothered. Okay, because they don't have this new beginning. But why is this threatening? What's this Tower in reverse? Yeah, this person is like fire, like on fire mad. Okay, this person is avoiding. So this person, there's a lot of options here. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, so there's a lot of people who can have this opportunity, right? This person is given an opportunity here. And this opportunity can go to anybody. But this person has been selected, right? And they're realizing that there's a lot of people who have talent, or there's a lot of people that can be in a relationship with you, collective, but this person was chosen, or this person met you, or this person was one of those people that were offered this opportunity. Okay? That's how this person is feeling. What is the Fool? Yeah, somebody doesn't know whether to cut this opportunity off or not. Yeah. Okay, so this, what is this? Seven of Pentacles? Why is this threatening? Yeah, some sort of conversation has ended. Okay. And that's somebody's karma here. What is this Page of Cups? That's somebody's karma. Because somebody said that they didn't have any kids. Somebody got some sort of information that somebody didn't have any kids. What is this? What is this Page of Cups in reverse? What is this Page of Cups in reverse? Yeah, somebody pulled together that somebody was manipulative. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, so somebody wants to do some sort of potion or some sort of spell. Somebody wants to pay a lot of money for some sort of potion or some sort of spell work. Somebody's looking into that. Looking into paying a lot of money for some sort of potion. So if this is if this is love, right? Someone has gotten an opportunity to be with you. They got in your number, whatever. You're fine as hell. You're sexy as hell. You got fortune and fame. You have something that this person wants. Okay. That is just immaculate. All right. Maybe you're a speaker. Maybe you're famous. Maybe you have a lot of followers. This person can get with you to gain more audience or something like that. Maybe you're saying something here. Okay. Maybe this person just loves what you do and they're enamored by that. Okay. You may own your own business and you doing the damn thing very, very well. If this person were to get on with you and to collaborate with you, they will skyrocket. Okay. This person has gotten this opportunity to either date you or collab with you. But this collab was off of the table because this person may have tried to like get with you, but they gave you some sort of information that they didn't have any kids, and you pulled together that they did have kids, and they were just manipulating you, or this person lied to you some way, somehow. Okay. This person lied to you some way, somehow, okay? And then the deal was off the table to have a relationship with you. Now, this is platonic. Someone was offered a deal, okay? And this was like a once-in-a-lifetime moment to have this deal. But this deal was off the table, okay? Because this person isn't a kind person. And that's this person's karma because so this deal was handed to this person, but they missed the opportunity because they didn't take the opportunity as quick as it was offered to them. And there was like a lot of other options that were candidates. Okay, so somebody is offered an opportunity. If this is platonic, someone is offered an opportunity. Let's say like singing, right? A singing deal. And they're like, hey, you going to sign this contract, okay? Or we going to get somebody else to sign this damn contract, okay? You only have a few hours to sign this contract, okay? This person chooses not to sign the contract because they're like, okay, I have to give up this. I have to give up all of this. I have to give up my family and move over here. And I don't know if it's worth it because I don't know if I'm going to be a one-hit wonder or if I'm going to be on the A-list, okay? This person didn't necessarily take the opportunity when it was handed to them. This person is thinking about taking the opportunity, thinking, waiting, seeing what's the best option. And this offer was off the table. Someone stopped negotiating or they ended some sort of contract with this, but they were like, let me think about it or whatever. Okay. And I'm getting that a conversation was cut off, or this opportunity was cut off because this person took too long. Okay. And that was this person's karma because this person isn't a kind person. This person isn't a kind person. Okay. Yeah. This person is karmic as hell. This person is karmic. I'm also getting that whoever offered this person a deal, they found out that this person was karmic. Or they got some sort of word that this person isn't a good person. Like, let's go to the next person. This person kind of snobby. Or let's go to the next person. This person is a real a-hole. Okay? And that's this person's karma. Somebody was offered some sort of quick deal, is what you need to know right now. And they waited to make that deal, and then that deal got swiped off the table. Okay? And this person is angry. This person is freaking on fire. Okay? Angry. Now, I'm also getting that, again, if this is romantic, someone met you. Okay? Someone met you. You are all that they want in a person, but they have someone else. Or this person came to you and they lied about kids, or they came to you and they manipulated you, and you seen that this person manipulated you, and you were like, nah, I'm good with this person, I'm good. Now this person's trying to come back and clean shit up, but the deal is off the table. You and this person met one time. The first impression is everything. That first impression, they screwed it up. Now they're like, hey, I'm really feeling this person. Or I really like this person. It's like you caught on to this person's manipulation. Okay? Now this person is angry because it's like somebody was offered something and it's gotten taken away as soon as it was offered. And it's because of them. It's because of their attitude. It's because of their manipulation. It's because of who they are inside. Okay? What is now, okay. Now it's like this person is trying to pay a lot of money to do some sort of spell work to hook up with you. Okay? This person is trying to pay and do a lot of spell work on you to try to win you back or hook up with you. Okay? They're spending a lot of money to do some sort of spell work on you so they can hook up with you. Okay? What is this? What is this? Yeah, somebody wants justice and love with you. Okay? What is this? Yeah, somebody is pulling together. Somebody's trying to pull together. Somebody is really, really bothered by y'all not talking, and they want to be in a relationship with you. They manipulated you. It's like when y'all first had a conversation, they were lying and shit. I'm getting somebody said that they didn't have no kids or something like that. They didn't have any kids. Like this person was just lying. What's kissing A? Yeah, somebody's trying to come to you and kiss up to you. Okay? Yeah, they're trying to come to you and kiss up to you. Okay? Because they don't want you to go into another direction. This person's trying to come to your house. For some of you, if they know where you stay at, or they're trying to come to a specific location where you both are at. Where you both normally be at. Okay? Now, I'm also getting, if this is like platonic. Wow. If this is platonic, somebody was worried about spell work. So say like if somebody was offered a deal to be a rapper or a singer or get into some sort of club or something like that. This person looked into it and they felt like they may have had to go to the dark side or sell their soul. Okay. Yeah, somebody feels like they have to do spell work or sell their soul for money here. Somebody feels like they have to do, and somebody chose love. Okay? So I'm also getting that somebody was offered some sort of deal or something like that. Somebody was offered some sort of deal, but in that deal, in that contract, they had to sell their soul. And this person chose love over selling their soul. Okay? Yeah. All right. So the general message is somebody's offered something really, really quick here. Okay? And somebody was just thinking about it. And the deal was just like off the table. The deal was off the table either because of them, because someone is wicked, because they had to sell their soul and they're like, nah, I'm not trying to sign up and be no famous singer and sell my soul or whatever. I'm not trying to do that. or because they were a nasty person and people heard about them, like, who you about to sign? Oh, I'm about to sign this guy named you know um um Mr. B. I don't know, right? I'm just making up a name. Nah, man, I got somebody better. I heard about that guy. They ain't a good guy. The deal was off. Okay. Or somebody try to get with you. Somebody, hey, collective, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Hey, how many kids you got, collective? Oh, yeah, I got like 4 kids. Okay. Oh, collective, I don't have any kids. Oh, word? Yeah. We'll take my number down. No, yeah, we'll chat, we'll talk later. You go online, it says connect your contacts to your profile. You look and you see this person's profile from gaining their contacts. You see this person has 4 kids. And you like, oh, hell no. Then this person is looking at you perhaps online and they like, dang, I really like this person, right? But you ain't responding back to them. You're not talking back to them. And that's because they screwed up at the beginning. So somebody's trying to kiss somebody's behind here. So somebody's thinking about doing some sort of spell work, or someone was offered a deal, but it came with some dark spell work involved in it. Involved in that deal is what I'm getting here. Why is the divine telling us this, right? Why are we knowing about this? Yeah. So somebody's trying to do some damn spell work on you, okay? Because it's a wrap with you and them, okay? That's what you need to know right now. Potions and spells. Why is the divine telling us this? You're being told this because what I say is a lot of money somebody rejected and somebody moved forward. Look, somebody was offered a lot of money. They rejected it and they moved forward. Okay. So maybe if you know somebody who you're like, hey man, why you didn't sign on with that one company? They're like, nah, man, I just didn't want to do that shit. They're like, man, you crazy. You crazy. You could have been like the most famous person in the world. Right? This person chose love over selling their soul. So there was a lot of money somebody was offered, and somebody rejected it, and somebody moved forward. Now, also, this is you. If this is love, okay, this person may see that you have a lot of money. You rejected them. You move forward, okay? Now, I'm also getting that this person is trying to pay a lot of money to do some sort of spell work on you. Okay. Yeah, this person is hurt. Remember in the beginning, we said somebody's hurt over money. Somebody may see that you have a lot of money, or you may be like someone who can help this person financially because you have a big platform. You have you're a best-selling author, something like that. This person feels like you're useful. So, and this person is hurt because they done came to you, they done lied, try to manipulate you. But they didn't know who the hell you were. You were the collective. They didn't know that. This person's hurt over a lot of money here. Okay. And if this person has somebody, like if they're dating somebody, if that's why they lied to you, because they're dating somebody and they try to hide who they date, this person is starting drama with this person. Okay. I'm getting a lot of downloads, you guys. Yeah, somebody got some sort of information too late on you. Somebody got somebody got some sort of information after you no longer want to deal with them, after they manipulated you, that you have a lot of money or status and fame. Okay, what's rejected? Yeah, somebody feels defeated here. So you need to know that, and somebody's karmic as hell. So you need to know that somebody's doing some sort of magic on you. Somebody's trying to do some sort of magic on you so y'all can talk again. Okay, what is travel? Yeah, so be careful. Yeah, somebody is like traveling for work. Okay, yeah, somebody is traveling to work with the high priestess. Okay, somebody is traveling to work with the high priestess is what you need to know, because you're guarded with this person. Yeah, you're guarded with this person about a relationship. Okay, you're guarded with this person about a relationship. Okay. So that's what you need to know right now. This person's trying to do some sort of spell work on you. All right. But this shit is going to be rejected. Okay. Yeah. As long as you're not in a low vibration, it will be rejected. I mean, I'm not saying that you're going to fall in love with this person. No. But, sometimes you can actually feel it. You can actually feel spell work on you. And you know it's spell work. If you know it's spell work on you, it ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is that some spell work is like totally rejected to where it causes side effects like upset stomach or something breaking in your home. or technology failure, to where it's to where it's bouncing right off of you and ricocheting. And some spell work does actually work, but you know that it's spell work. You understand what I'm saying? So either way is going to be rejected here, is what I'm getting here, as long as your vibrations are high. This person is also doing this to try to gain money because you're getting some sort of money, okay? So somebody's doing some sort of spell and potion. So be aware, right? If you know you don't like somebody like that, you getting this kind of tingly feeling over you, keep thinking about them, their energy is all over you. You keep thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and you're like, God dang, I don't care about for this person. This person, okay? The number 28 can be significant. All right? That's this person. Somebody's doing love spells on you. Okay? And for a portion of you, somebody was offered a deal, but they rejected this deal because they had to sell their soul. Okay? Maybe you're questioning why somebody didn't get a deal, or why somebody didn't take an offer or a deal. Okay? Yeah, somebody's a narcissist. They want some sort of money here. Yeah, somebody was planning on cheating on you, like getting your number, lying to you, cheating with you, cheating on you. But they start watching you and they love what you do. Okay, they love what you do. They like, damn, I want to be their partner in crime. And now it's too late. Now this person's doing some sort of magic that's going to be rejected. Okay, because someone knows that they effed up. Somebody's stalking you. You're running away from this person. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. So that's what you need to know right now. Somebody's doing a love spell on you because they want fortune and fame. Okay, pretty much. All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Bye.